Hi again. All right, let's look at the next movie. By the way, I haven't really thought about what I'm going to say before I pull these out. So I did know about Jurassic Park, but I don't know about the next one. Oh, okay. Tom and Jerry, the movie. Tuesday, September 28th. 1993, 11 o'clock. I'm assuming it's also Parramatta, it doesn't say. Look, I actually don't really remember much about it. I know that it's a cartoon, and it's actually quite topical because there's another one that's just come out this year. I knew it was a cartoon, and I was a really huge fan of Tom and Jerry. I used to have the videos that I used to watch a lot, you know, the ones from, I don't know when they were from, the 50s or 60s or whatever, the really violent ones. And I remember being pretty disappointed that this film did not have the same level of violence that the short cartoons used to have. So I do remember that, but I actually don't really remember that much else about Tom and Jerry, the movie from 1993. I don't know, maybe you guys can write a comment and let me know. But obviously, well, you know, it's been many years since I watched it. I just didn't watch it again after that time. So it must have been a fairly forgettable movie. Anyway, that's it from me. Oh, rating? Well, I don't know, can I give it a rating? If it's a forgettable movie, there was a nostalgia aspect to it, I guess, which is why I saw it in the first place, because I was hoping that it was going to be like the original cartoons, but it wasn't. It can't get more than a 2 out of it, 2 stars. If I remembered more, maybe I could give it more, but yeah. Thanks, see you next time. Hi again. Well, since we're here, I've got all this set up, I may as well review another film. By the way, I haven't seen what film this is yet, so you'll be as surprised as I am. All right. Okay, I do remember this film. Undercover Blues. No, I didn't see anything in October at the movies that year. Okay, so this is Saturday, November 20th, 1993 at 11 o'clock. Again, I think this would have been Parramatta Cinemas. Now this was, I suppose, a bit of an action comedy. I know that it starred Kathleen Turner and, what's his name? Dennis Quaid. And it's about these two, I think they're spies or something, and they've got a baby. I remember that. They've got a baby and they're solving some sort of crime, and there's a woman in it who's in the Harry Potter films, the Dursley, the mother. I can't remember her name, but she's the villain of the show. Look, what I remember is that it wasn't as funny as I'd hoped it would be. There's still some entertaining aspects to it. I remember at the time I was really into the kind of action comedy films. Still am to a certain extent, I guess. But I can't say I remember too much more about this film. But I remember I think I wanted to go see this film because I liked Kathleen Turner. I thought she was a really funny actress, so you liked seeing her in those films, Romancing the Stone and Jewel of the Nile. Yeah, and then she'd go on to make Serial Mom later, I think. I don't think it had come out in 1993 yet. Yeah, look, I'm going to be generous, and you know, I can remember quite a bit from that film. There were funny parts to it, so I'd probably give it maybe a 2.5 stars out of 5 stars. If you like the film or didn't like the film and you remember it and you want to make a comment, you're welcome to. All right, that's it from me. I'll see you next time.